Welcome to my tutorial of the One Piece TCG. In this video I'll explain the basics of the game. The great part of this game is that it can be summed up in 2 sentences. If you have enough Dawn, you can play the card, and if a card says it does something, that's what it does. This game has a deck consisting of a 50 card main deck, 10 card Dawn deck, and 1 leader, for a total of 61. For this showcase I'll be using the leader Red Black Garp. The color of the leader determines which cards you can use, as Garp is a red-black. Those are the color of cards I can use. The basics of this game is that neither player can attack on turn 1. The first player gets 1 Dawn and doesn't draw. Every turn other than the first, you gain 2 Dawn and draw. Now, as with all other TCGs, you must first start by shuffling your deck, and then offering it to cut for your opponent. To cut the deck means to take the top half and place it on the bottom. This is to ensure that the deck cannot be stacked, which is a type of cheat shuffle meant to specifically put the best cards of your deck on the top. Now, when starting the game, both players get to draw 5 cards. They will then get the chance to decide whether they get to mulligan, which is to shuffle their hand back into their deck and draw 5 more. Once you choose whether to keep or mull your hand again, you will get to set your life, which is determined by the number in the bottom right corner of your leader card. And while losing all your life won't cause you to immediately lose, taking 1 hit at 0 life will end the game. Now for the number in the top right corner of the cards in my hand, that is the cost to play the card in Resting of Dawn. Now since for this example I will be simulating going first, the only playable card in my hand is Bellamere, as she is the only 1-cost card. And from this point, after the first turn, the game will just continue with 2 Dawn every turn, and at the beginning of each turn, any Dawn rested the turn before will be unrested and usable again.